What the fuck?
Bitch, bitch, bitch.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Bitch. What the fuck?
Bitch, what the fuck?
Want to see y'all jump? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to
Stop and listen.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Rhyne.
This is
it.
This is fucking it. Man, we just look hungover.
Because we are.
Man, things got crazy last night. Last night was a movie.
We got so drunk the lights turned out.
The lights turned out at the Mexican restaurant.
That was the night that the lights went out in Georgia.
And it did, and they gave us shots.
They did, I guess, as compensation.
Did I reckon? I think we were the only ones that got them, though.
Oh, so what was what's going on new in your life right now?
Nothing. So, I'm wearing my Braves shirt today because I'm going to a Braves game. Was it a bug?
It's a fly.
They're gonna start turning me into the fucking Lion King joke, like the videos they do.
Keep in mind, y'all, it's a fly.
Oh, why does he want us? He wants us so bad. That's a baby. What should we name him?
The mic.
Don't kill him.
I'm about to karate kid this mother.
No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't run!
So you want him flying all over?
Yeah, don't kill
laying
him like
fucking
that.
maggots in your house? Is that what you want?
No, but that's a baby.
She doesn't want him on her. It's in your hair, by the way.
No!
She doesn't want it.
This is like Ladybug. This is like Ladybug.
She won't let me kill it, though.
I'm freaking the fuck out.
Where'd it go?
It's on my fucking...
Oh my god, Hannah, it's a fly! Let me kill it.
Oh, he just needs to go outside. Next time you pick him up, we take him outside, okay?
Well, you wouldn't let me pick him up.
You had him. You were about to kill him. Where'd he go? Ah! He's on your toe! He's still on your toe! Yeah! Oh, now he has a concussion. He's on the back.
What kind of
I'm about to take him outside.
He's like the clingiest fly I've ever seen in my life. I don't know.
It's fine. I usually don't fuck with flies, like, if they're just leave me alone, but if they're crawling all over me like a fucking bug. It's not on me!
It's not on your face! It's not on your face! Hannah, I don't know where it is, but it's not. It's not on you!
I'm freaking the fuck out. I feel like he's crawling over. I feel like he's in my vulva.
No, he's not. He's somewhere in that blanket. I think you suffocated him.
No, I saw him flying around earlier.
Then I don't know. He might be in my ear. Leave fucking eggs in my brain. Put me out of my misery. I don't know.
He's just hanging out on me right now.
He's not. Oh, there he is.
Where?
No, that was just a piece of dust.
Stop.
No, I dead ass thought it was him, but it's just dust. You're okay. You're alright. He's gone. I don't know where he is.
That's him right there.
Where?
He's on the blanket.
Oh, come here, you bastard.
He's on
Stop
the blanket. He's on the blanket.
harassing my friend.
He's
Where
right
is
at
it?
the end, right at the tip, right at the tip. You see him? You see him? Ah!
Hold on. Let him lay on me.
Now take him outside. Take him outside.
Move. Just open the door and move.
Gently. Take him outside. Go. Is he out there?
Okay. Yeah, he's out. I just caught a fly with my bare hands.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I usually don't act like that, but I don't like the flies that like be crawling on you like they're a pet.
He was clingy.
Imagine I just see him on the window, like stamping his little foot.
Let me in.
Oh my god, that was so scary. Okay, what were we talking about?
I don't remember.
Let me get ourselves together.
Ourselves. love you so much. It was a fly.
That was too much. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I
Usually
love
they're
ladybugs.
fine, but when they start, he was crawling on you like a fucking
He was my
iguana.
friend.
You were gonna kill your little friend, so don't even start.
I was going to kill him because he was harassing you and you were scared.
I don't like bugs, dude. I don't like them. That's added to the list with the ladybugs. Whew. Anyways, so you want to get into our diva ups and diva downs?
Sure.
Diva ups,
diva downs.
La
La la la la la la la la.
All right, you start because I don't remember what mine is.
Okay. Do you want diva up, diva down?
You know what? Let's get the bad over with.
I had to get my fucking oil changed.
Oh hell.
Yeah. So I literally and honestly, everybody preaches for you to take good care of your car. I'm gonna be honest with you. I forget. And there's not a man in my life to say, hey honey, need your oil changed.
Car goes vroom, I get in and we go.
Yep.
That's it.
I crank, I go. I crank and go home.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do. And so I was like, oh shit, it hit me. Monday, Tuesday, I can't remember when. Oh shit, you haven't had your oil changed in like 6 months. And I said, fuck, my engine gonna blow up. So then I went and got an oil change.
That's the last thing you need right
That's
now.
the last fucking thing I need. I got my oil changed, got my tires balanced and rotated. I got new air filters put in my car. I got this shit that they put in the engine that cleans it out, makes it good. I don't fucking know. The only thing I didn't get was windshield wiper fluid. And I need that shit because I'd be hitting the fuck out some bugs. And they'd just be sitting there on the windshield. And I think these fucking birds at my job got some kind of vendetta against me because I be feeding the cats outside. They shit all over my car. Like, I'm talking like in places that you would, like, right dead center of the fucking windshield. Where you gotta, actually get out to clean it off.
One time they aimed at you've seen it on my back door. It's aimed. You can't even, that's not even possible.
Do that shit?
They just did a fucking dive and shit. Like, they just fly by.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot them bastards. Because what do you mean? And it's only my car.
Yeah, there's something going on.
It's only my car. So I'm like, okay, why not Stephanie's car? Why not Michelle's car? No, it's my car.
Your thing says I break for big bitches, and they're like, all right.
Well, well, she just called us a bitch. Like, fuck you, dog.
Oh my god.
So that's my diva down. What was your diva down, babe?
So mine is a combo. So I have my diva up and diva down are kind of hand in hand. My diva down is when we were running to the gym. My Hokas, they've been loved for a little over a year. They have been falling apart. You saw them, like,
she showed them. They're awful.
The bottom of them were just falling. They're very much loved. I use them almost every single day, and so the reason I got them to begin with was because of how bad, like, my shins hurt when I'm running or walking for too long. So I got them, and then it was immediately fixed. Like, I didn't have those issues anymore. And now that they're worn down after a year and a half, they're like starting to hurt again. So leads me into my diva up, which is I got new Hokas.
Woo! They're nice.
They're very nice. I'm excited to wear them. They're very chunky, but that's what I need when I'm, like, walking, running to the gym. So
are you, like, flat-footed?
Probably.
I'm flat-footed.
Maybe,
yeah.
No, I don't think I am.
No, I got a higher arch than you. I just want y'all to know I never do that. I hate feet. And me and her don't touch. So fact that we just touched feet. Oh my god, dude. You're probably going to be like the godmother of my there's no probably.
Do you think I'm flat foot?
No, I don't think you're flat footed. You got a nice little arch on your sole.
I used to want to be a ballerina.
There's no fucking way in hell I'm ever going to be a ballerina. Pizza feet.
Pizza.
Pizza feet. I just realized something. I got, like, my feet are like 2 sizes bigger than your feet, bruh.
Are they?
My toes tower your toes.
I'm a 7.5.
Yeah.
I went up a half. Like, I used to be 7.
I'm like a 9.5, 10, dude. I got fucking Bigfoot feet. I got my daddy's fucking feet. I got my mama's shape. I got my mama's eyes. And I got my daddy's every motherfucking thing else. I snore like him and got feet like that bastard. And I'm mad as hell about it.
I would show you all my feet, but that needs to be
I'm
behind
not
a
showing y'all
paywall.
nothing.
That needs to be behind a paywall.
Feet pics.
Feet
Link in
pics.
bio.
$5. $5 a toe. But yeah, I got new Hokas. I'm excited to use them.
Yay.
They'll help my shins, and that's my diva up because I'm just excited. And it's good to treat yourself every once
It
in a
is
while.
very good to treat yourself.
What is your diva up?
I got a promotion at work.
Fuck
Woo!
yeah! Woo!
Got a pay raise. Got
Hell yeah.
new responsibility.
You scared?
Huh?
Are you scared?
No, I'm excited. So yeah, that's like exciting.
That's really
I think
exciting.
my pay increase goes in next week.
Fuck yeah.
And then yeah, it's
It's
just
gonna be
been
much needed. Good
chill.
things.
And like I was worried about it because I was worried. I was like, oh, okay, are they really gonna sit here and like, are they gonna regret, upgrading me and giving me more money? Until literally my boss, y'all. My boss is the sweetest person in the whole wide world. She's from New York, so you would think that she's a little saucy, and she's a little saucy, but she's the best. Like truly, I could not have asked for a better boss. She literally, like, if I do something for her, like anything at all, she comes in my office and she kisses me on the jaw.
Aww.
She's the cutest thing ever. I went to her office yesterday and I was like, oh shit, they're about to like regret giving me money, whatever. She was asking me for help ordering like medical supplies. And I was like, all right, they're ordered. And she literally was like, what would I do without you? She was like, please don't ever leave me.
I was about to say, like, I don't know why you're so hard on yourself. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been at our places for like 3 years now.
4. Mine's been 4.
There's no way we got it around the same time, I thought.
I started in June of 2021.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been there 4 years on the 26th.
I think I moved here in 2021, and then you got that. Yeah, I remember. Never mind. Yeah, I just celebrated 3 years at my job. Yahoo!
She woke me up from a nap, so if I yawn, that's why.
Yeah, but also that kind of leads into us talking about our everyday lives. We did shoot a TikTok of our everyday lives, so you guys can see the behind the scenes of our lives outside the podcast. Yeah. It's probably gonna be boring to you guys, but I enjoyed watching it. I think it's funny.
I thought it was fun. Okay. I didn't die. I went into a coma. I think I'm narcoleptic. Like, I'm the purple wiggle.
Like, we're gonna post it after this episode.
Yeah.
I'll probably post it. I did post it on YouTube, so it's already up there.
Oh yay!
But it's really funny. And I was telling Ryan, I was like, this is kind of so cool. I never get to see this part of you.
She was like, I get to see the little things that you do during your day. And literally, when I tell y'all, I sit my happy ass in my office. Dude, this is literally my day. I sit my happy ass in the office, and I rarely get up. Because there's so much, like, it's so computer heavy.
Yeah.
And, like, I love having a pink office job. Like, we're pink collar.
Pink collar.
And I'm going to tell you right now, that's why I want a blue collar man. I want that man coming home covered in, like, grease and, like, sweat. I'm like,
Why? So they can be tired and bitter?
No, so he can take a shower and then be wet and be like, blah, 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 blah. I love me some blue collar men.
I don't think they work like that. I think they're all, like, bitter and they're tired.
Fair.
I don't know.
Any blue collar men want to hit me up, hit me up. I'm single.
Yeah. Another thing that has been like our thing lately. Also, side note, sorry we missed last week. We're gonna be on top of it now. Other things came up and that's fine. But the past week we have been obsessed with Love Island USA. Have you guys been watching that? And we need to talk about that just a little bit.
Oh my god.
So, it's been going around. We are not caught up, so no spoilers in the comments, please. But I think I'm like 3 episodes ahead of Rhyne right now. But it is crazy.
She just rewatched episode 14 yesterday with me because I hadn't.
It's one of the best ones so far.
And I swear to God.
You know what? Spoilers.
Y'all just be making the worst fucking decisions. Like, y'all be picking the worst fucking people. And if you haven't watched it, you're not gonna like Huda. You're just not going to. And if you do, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Because she's crazy as shit. Like, It's been 10 days, bruh.
Well, let's start from the beginning. Spoilers if you
In
don't
the
want to.
beninging.
In the beginning. If you don't want to be spoiled, go ahead and skip ahead. But we're gonna give it like a little bit about what the show is about, just a little quick thing because this is our first time watching the show. And then we'll give our thoughts on our characters. So it basically is. It's kind of like Love Is Blind, but they're not blind.
You know what it's giving to me? It's giving me Are You the One?
Okay.
Like the whole house is dating everybody, and then you have to go to these like little match ceremonies where they see if you're the perfect match. And if you are, then you go to this own little like your own little corner. But it's giving that but without the matchups.
Yeah,
Like
it gives Love Is Blind /
yes.
Survivors to me.
Yes.
Survivor, yeah.
Like, and the thing is like I understand having a type.
Mhm.
I do. I get that. But nobody is giving anybody else a chance.
No. So the whole purpose of the show is they have you couple up, which I don't even understand that if you're supposed to be dating other people.
Right.
I don't understand that, but whatever. And there was 5 girls, 5 guys in the beginning, and they have to couple up, but you're still like open. But there's this one couple, Jeremiah and Huda,
Ugh.
where they have just closed off everybody, and so it's just them. I think that's mostly because Huda kind of was like, "We're gonna be together," and blah blah blah. So they both just have like toxic traits towards each other, and everybody was like, "Dude, like dump her." Talking to Jeremiah, and it's just been like a whole clusterfuck. Well, so basically, people like they split them apart. She went batshit crazy, and it's just fun to watch.
I think she's bipolar.
I think so.
I really think she's bipolar because during that episode where like they separated and everybody was like, and then Ace was like, Huda. And she's like,
She looks scary.
honest to God, and you can ask Hannah, y'all, I'm a pacifist. I don't believe in violence unless violence is necessary. So the fact that I want to bust the brakes off of this bitch and beat her ass, like her face pisses me off. Like I just want to hit her, and that's not like me.
Huda, if you're watching,
Huda, if you're watching, like I'm not sorry.
I think she is just. I don't think she's evil. Honestly,
No, I think she's just been hurt too much. But if I hear her say, "I'm a mother," one more time, I'm a mommy.
it's just like some people are not built, and she doesn't even say I'm a mother. She's like, I'm a mommy.
I'm a mommy.
I'm a mommy. And then like Nick's like,
what a mother.
Mama?
What a mother. You literally, your daughter's birthday is July 20th.
How do you know that?
It's on her. She's got a tattoo of it.
Oh.
And like my thing is, that's your daughter's birthday, and you're gonna miss your daughter's birthday for what? 6 weeks of fucking on national television? What a mother.
I will say I don't want her to leave because I love the drama of it. It is getting a little tiring because now that Jeremiah doesn't want anything to do with her, she's poking other relationships, and I'm not going to spoil that for you because you haven't seen that part yet, but it's just been on everybody's nerves. Besides Huda, who is your other least favorite? Mine is Amaya. She's just annoying to me.
You're not going to like my answer.
Go ahead.
Olandria.
Why? I love her. I love Olandria and Shelly.
I love Shelly. But I feel like Olandria, like, she's most of the couples, except for like Nick and Sierra, and like, don't get me wrong, her and Taylor suit each other. But I'm so fucking sick and tired of everybody taking the safe route.
Yeah.
All of them give friends. They give platonic. They don't give
romance.
Like, it's not passionate. It's more of like a, hey, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Come on. And I understand that some couples get together because they're safe, because they're comfortable. And that's fine. But, like, I don't know. She just gives off, like,
one person that was my absolute favorite was Charlie.
Charlie!
He deserved so much.
We love you.
He actually was showing, like, that he wanted love, and
They kick him off.
They kick him off. I'm like, come on. I can't believe they picked Huda over. I wanted Taylor to get kicked off, to be honest.
Real shit.
And I love Taylor. I think he's super funny, but I also don't think he's there for love.
He's not there. I don't think Jeremiah's there for love either. I think when they said that they thought that Jeremiah was the one person to fake a couple until the end just to get to the finale, I completely agree. I don't think he's there for love. I don't think Huda's there for love. I don't think Taylor's there for love. I don't think Nick is there for love. I think that Hannah's a whore.
No!
I'm sorry.
They're all whores then.
Okay, fine. All of them are whores. I just, like, you're sitting there crying with this man's picture on your pillow, and then the next day, I'm not even joking, not even 6 hours later, you go, I think I'm going to give it a shot with Pepe.
She has to. You have to move on. You have to get to the end. You have to keep exploring your connections.
I would have left.
I probably would have left, though.
I would have left.
But that's not how the game works.
You can play it that way. Just bring in one of the other little bombshells.
I hope at the end they get together, Charlie and Hannah.
You know they're supposed to bring everybody back.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Yeah, like the very beginning, she was like, and at the end, everybody's coming back, and I don't think anybody like caught that.
Oh my god! Now I'm excited.
I think they all come back at the end
because there's a new episode every day, I think, except for Wednesday. So they're right there right now. They don't even know what's going on right now. Moving on to Sabrina Carpenter clapping back to the haters.
Fuck yeah, bitch.
I love that girl. I love that little blonde bitch.
Go ahead and tell them what happened.
So last week, or 2 weeks ago, you guys saw that we were talking about how they were giving her so much hate on that fucking album cover. Judging a book by her cover.
Quite literally.
Literally. And so she just posted in the past week, and it's a new photo, and I'll put it up here, but it's a new photo of her new album cover. It was an homage to Marilyn Monroe.
Period.
So at the bottom of her caption, it goes, "This one was it approved by God?"
She was like, "Then this is a new cover approved by God."
Yeah.
Y'all want to fucking be haters.
Yeah, you fucking idiots. I think she handled that with class.
She did.
Truly addressing the whole thing without addressing it.
I love her so much.
They were ripping her a new one.
I know, and she ripped them right back.
Yeah.
One sentence.
I did. Oh my god, this pissed me off. I did see a comment on Twitter, and it was they're like, "Oh my god, look at she changed it, y'all." And somebody commented saying, "Wow, bullying does work."
Y'all better be real glad that me and God got real close this past year, because I'm going to be so honest with y'all. I get creative with it, and you really don't want me. This one.
That's why we can't be famous.
No. And half the time, the people that comment on there, have you looked?
What are y'all doing?
In a mirror? And I say that coming from experience. Have you looked in a mirror? Are you mad?
And a lot of them don't have profile pictures. Yeah.
Don't be scared. Show your face.
Bitches. So, I just wanted to give an update on that. She's not gonna go down without a fight. Love that girl. We support you so much, girl. The next quick little topic that I just thought was fucking hilarious.
I think we manifested this shit because we talked about all of this last episode.
Benson Boone?
Yeah.
So Benson Boone dropped his album, and it was so funny because I saw a post from a magazine. I can't remember the name of the magazine, but it was it was saying Benson Boone reports that he spent 17 days or something like that, 17 days creating this album, and it sounds like it.
No thought, no effort.
Literally. But, you know what? I guess he gets the last laugh because he has a cookie with Crumbl.
Yeah, but,
I heard it tastes.
I heard you gotta do a backflip in order to get it. I don't know if that's true.
That better not be.
But, who the fuck?
Moonbeam ice cream.
Moonbeam ice cream. Who the fuck is gonna go into a cookie Crumbl? A Crumbl cookie? And go, I want the Benson Boone cookie. Like, no, not a
I
fucking
think
person
they
alive.
have. I think that I've seen videos.
I'm going to Insomnia. I'm not going to Crumbl.
Their cookies suck. I'm sorry. No
They do.
sponsor by Crumbl.
No, they suck.
They're so gross. I feel like they're not cooked all the way through.
No, it's dough. It's batter.
Yeah, it's just gross. And they're also
On me. I'm shitting like a dog.
they're also like 1,000 calories per cookie. That's just fucking insane. You know what, Benson? Do what you gotta do. You are reheating Harry Styles nachos, but I guess someone has to keep the fryer on.
It's nacho plates.
Nacho cheese. Speaking of things that don't make sense to us.
That takes us to our next segment.
Is it real? Is it fake?
Is it just your last brain cell trying to relate? It's time for...
What the heck is that, though? Thank you, Frank, for creating that. It's copyrighted. Alright. I'm gonna start in hot, okay? When I was on my walk with Tyler, I was sitting there like, what in the fuck? How do I know north, south, east, west? And then he was saying, it's compasses. And then he started explaining compasses to me, and I'm gonna be honest with you, went in one ear and out the other. I still don't understand it. How the fuck does one little thing know the fucking direction we're going to?
Here's the thing, though, because when we discussed this the other day, there was metal in the earth. It's dirt below our feet. There's not metal in the dirt. Is there metal in the dirt?
I think it's like magnets.
Magnet, like the Earth's magnetic pole or something?
Yeah, I think that's what it is, like the equator or something shit like that, right?
The more science that I learn makes me believe in God more. Because there's no fucking way. You mean to fucking tell me that there's a giant magnet in the middle of the earth? No.
Why haven't we gotten to it?
Okay, but here... Because a lot of people think that there's, like, hell. Like, hell's below our feet, and that's not the case.
In the earth?
How far deep do you have to go to get to the Earth's center?
Let's ask Josh Hutcherson. He was in Journey to the Center of the Earth. He'll tell us. He'll know.
He'll tell us. He'll know.
Josh Hutcherson, if you're listening, tell us how to get to the center of the earth, please.
I love that man.
I love him. I love that movie. It's my favorite movie.
Fine shit right there.
But yeah, so what the heck is that though? I don't know.
What the heck is compasses?
Compasses?
What the heck is that though?
It's too late and we're too scared to Google it.
I don't... I'm gonna get bullied for this.
Yeah, you are.
I don't understand why cats and dogs need separate food.
Like, are you saying from humans or from each other?
Like, from each other.
Oh, I thought you were talking about from humans.
No, I mean, you can give dogs scraps, right?
You can, but it's you shouldn't.
I mean, yeah, I know.
They just can't digest it properly.
Like, my thing is, like, why do they have to have separate food? Like, why is there, like, dry cat food, dry dog food, right? Dogs can eat cat foods, cat can eat dog food. Why does it separate? Why don't you just have one big, giant fucking animal dry food?
Animal feed.
And honestly, also, why, another thing, why, what? You mean to sit here and tell me that a dog who's ate kibble for 15 years, fucking 12 years, whatever, however long dogs live, one day decides, and they're like, oh, I know what he wants. He wants this really expensive, like, good flavored. He doesn't like the chicken. He likes the beef.
You're
How do
calling
you
me out
fucking
right
know?
Because I only know this because I have dogs. Because they fucking won't eat it. Coco's went on strike before. She didn't eat for a whole day, and I was like, son of a bitch. So we had to find her food that she'll eat because they will not eat it.
I used to give my dogs rice and chicken.
Oh, Coco's allergic to chicken, so.
High maintenance, bitch.
Oh no, they're very high maintenance. They get kibble, wet food, and an oil on top to help with their coat. Those are babies. I love them.
I just don't understand why cats and dogs have separate kibble.
Kibble,
it's the same fucking ingredients.
Better pizza, Papa John's.
Daddy Jonathan's. I just don't.
Daddy Jonathan's. Why do I think his first name was Papa?
I just don't understand.
Daddy Jones.
Like, there was one time my dog ran out of dog food and we had a big ass bag of cat food and my cat was small. My cat didn't eat a lot. She got a scoop in the morning and a scoop at night.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad went out there and gave him the cat food and he ate it and he was fine.
There has to be some ingredients that you're not supposed to mix.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know, and it's too late to ask.
What the heck is that though?
What the heck is that?
Maybe
Tell
I'm
us in the
just-
comments.
Maybe I'm just stupid.
My next what the fuck is that is time zones. What do you mean it's 5 o'clock here and 3 a.m. there? What time is it really?
Time is fake.
What do you fucking mean that we are like in the future of the other like?
Who the fuck woke up one day and go, all right, sun in middle of sky at 2 o'clock? Like, who the fuck? A caveman?
I
And like years? Did they just decide one day it's like, you know what, this is 500 BC, before Christ? Is that what it stands for?
yeah.
Like,
You know, one thing we did find out.
Right.
Me and you both found this out, that this is stupid, and Tyler looked at me like I had fucking 4 heads when he told me this. But it's not as common as you think, because it really just shows that I have no concept of time or distance. So Julius Caesar is before Jesus Christ.
That got me. What are you fucking, what?
Julius Caesar was the leader of Rome before Jesus Christ was born.
And you know what's crazy? There's like, they have bukus of shit, like antiques and stuff from the Julius Caesar time period that they have, right?
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, Jesus is fake.
I'm
For
like,
some reason, like,
well, I think the argument is nobody's saying that Jesus was never a real person. They're just the non-believers, not to get religious, but like they say like that it just didn't happen.
I think they're bullshit. There's
Well,
a whole book about it.
Yeah. So that's the whole thing. But it's just like concept of time. I don't know why I thought Julius Caesar was like 100 years ago.
Fun fact, when Abraham Lincoln was president, that was the same year that a fax machine was made. And there was still an emperor of China.
Time is not fucking real.
It's not. Oh, it's when Abraham Lincoln, the fax machine, and the samurai all existed in the same time period.
I'm pretty sure the Titanic sunk 1914.
12.
Fuck, I was close.
You were close.
Like,
I think I died on the Titanic in a previous life.
you think? What makes you think that?
They say that in like a previous life, like your fears in this life, like your biggest fear in this life is somehow the way that you died in a previous life. And like you have like a relation to and a special interest in that sort of like thing. Like if you were murdered, like you have like a special interest in like learning about murderers and death and stuff like that. I was and still am obsessed with the Titanic. Loved the Titanic. And clock it, my biggest fear is open water. I have thalassophobia. If I'm in water where I can't see my feet, I freak the fuck out. I think I died on the Titanic and came back.
You heard it here first, folks.
I am Rose Dawson.
No, like that shit like that time just doesn't make sense. It blows my mind that other people have walked this earth that long ago before
Right.
me. Abe was literally walking these grounds and I wasn't even fucking here to see it. And we just have to believe in history. I start really thinking about it like we're fucking humans, dude. Like we're here and then we die.
I wonder how many like historical things we're gonna live through in our lifetime.
Well, we've already done some gnarly shit.
Yeah.
COVID war, like a lot of shit.
A lot of shit. I just really hope that there's not like another big war during my lifetime.
We've put up enough.
Enough.
But yeah, time just don't be making no damn sense.
Time doesn't exist. What the heck even is that?
What the heck even is that?
What the heck? Plastic fruit. Like the fruit that you buy to put in the bowls for what, decoration? If I wanted a fucking, nothing, it's like Frank said, nothing says, wow, this feels like home than some plastic fucking grapes. Because why the fuck, why?
I don't get it.
Why? Just buy the real fucking fruit.
It's just like, it's just cheap looking.
It's cheap
You just
looking.
stole that fake fruit from your kid's play toy. Like,
That's so fucking weird to me.
it is. It just, no, because now it just pisses me off. Because now I want it and I can't eat it.
Right, and it's like,
Who thought of that?
I don't know. I don't know if it was some sort of like I don't know.
I understand for like kids when they play like house, but why are grown ass adults using them?
Like you have a
Just go buy
bowl
real
of fake fruit in your living room. Why?
aesthetics.
No. Just buy the real thing.
What the heck is that though?
What the heck even is that though, dog? Like, what the fuck is the point? Just get the damn grapes at Kroger.
Spend the extra dollar,
Spend the
damn.
extra dollar, because I guarantee you these authentic Italian red wine grapes from Hobby Lobby that cost $15 for decor. You can get 7 bags of grapes from Wally World for that shit, dude.
Maybe it's just because it looks better.
I guess no fruit flies.
That's true. Maybe we do know what the heck that is. Womp womp.
Damn.
My next one. Baby teeth. So your mouth just grows them as a free trial and then they knock them out. It's like Netflix raising their prices. That's what it feels like. And then they just fucking, then they're gone.
And people say that the reason they fall out is because your big adult teeth are pushing the baby tooth out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well then why when the tooth comes out, there's no tooth underneath it?
But like, what is the point of them? Is it just like to test the waters?
Right.
Why doesn't the adult come in?
Adult teeth just come in? Well, then again, no, because that'd be like a 2-year-old with like my size teeth. That would be fucking up like a 3-year-old with veneers.
Weird. Like we have fucking nails coming out of us, like baby nails. Baby nail. Babies come out with a full mani pedi when they come out the womb, and then their teeth fall out like old people.
We come in this world the way we go out: bald, no teeth, and in diapers. I swear to God, like all of us look like Winston Churchill when we're born, and like, you know what still, and I know how it works, I took anatomy, but it doesn't compute at the fact that there are organs, hearts, liver, kidney, being made inside of another human being.
Shit just don't make sense.
It don't, and the fact, get this shit. Get this shit. When you are a baby, you are born with eggs, they're just not released yet. You have your great-granddaughter in your body when you're born. The DNA.
Isn't it insane? Like, I was talking to Tyler about this. Like, humans, we are so smart. We learn this shit, and we're still learning. Like,
we still learning. Like,
that shit is insane. But yeah, baby teeth scare me.
My mom kept all my baby teeth. I found it in the Rhyne shrine box the other day when I was going through everything. And I found this little tooth-shaped little box. And I said, oh. I shook it and I was like, what the fuck? And I opened it up and it was all of my baby teeth. She had locks of my hair.
So, like, I understand, like, you put them in baby books, but when you really sit down, maybe because we're not mothers, that shit kind of
I'm a mother! I'm a mommy.
Mamacita. That shit is kind of crazy. What are you keeping the baby teeth for?
I want to throw them away, but my dad told me not to.
Dude, that's just your fucking... Those were like in you.
Those were in my mouth. That's my DNA.
You should sprinkle them places.
Just very. No, my parents kept everything. Like, my parents have this giant, like, box, multiple boxes, that they call and have always called the Rhyne Shrine. And it's drawings from when I was a kid, pictures from my entire life, baby teeth, hair, first costume for Halloween, outfit I came home in, handprints, every fucking thing. So if I ever need to be cloned, I have everything I fucking need.
I feel like when I was a kid, when I was a kid, and I lost my tooth. I think I like went. I feel like I have a vague memory of this. I went into my mom's bathroom and I opened the trash can. And there's my tooth sitting in there because they put them in a bag. They're just sitting in there, like because at that point she'd already like saved one of them. Like she's like, I don't need the whole set. I don't need the whole set of veneers.
Holy shit.
And I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, baby teeth are weird,
Baby teeth are so
and they don't
weird.
make fucking sense. I feel like they should just
Because they're
grow.
hollow. They're hollow. Have you ever looked at a baby tooth?
No,
They're not like it's not like an enclosed tooth. They're hollow.
what is the point of them?
I don't know.
What the fuck is that?
I have no idea, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of miss the excitement of like wiggling it. And,
No, that
like,
used to
waiting for
freak
it
me
to
out. I
fall
used to
out.
sit in the mirror and cry.
I loved it. It was like a little fidget.
No, I
I'd be
hated.
sitting there and I'd be like,
I hated like when it fell out and you'd feel like the disconnect, like the bloody hole.
I loved that. My dad would. I used to freak out so bad that my dad would have to wrap. He'd like, let's play burrito. And he'd wrap me up in a blanket to where I couldn't kick him. And he'd reach in there and he'd pull it out. He'd be like, there you go.
I used to
And I'd be
twist.
like, wow, trauma.
I used to twist it, and that was like probably the worst.
I just pinched it off.
Ugh.
To tell you about the time, one time during the CRCT, fourth grade. This was the last time I ever lost a tooth. I was 7 years old. And sitting there and I swallowed it.
Oh
accident.
shit!
And I went home and I was like, I lost a tooth. And Dad's like, oh, sick. Where is it? And I was like, somewhere.
Like corn.
I swallowed it. I didn't mean to, but I felt it scratch my throat going down.
This girl.
It's a CRCT. We couldn't interrupt the test because then you fail.
This
So I was like,
girl.
well, son of a bitch.
Why couldn't you just take it out? This girl, she was on the playground, had lost her tooth, and like dropped it while she was on the swing, and so she sat there the rest of the rest of the playground period just fucking hunting in the fucking wood chips for this fucking tooth. She was
Did you ever
crying.
find it?
I can't remember. I don't think so.
If you lose your tooth, the tooth fairy don't come or something like that.
That's why she was panicking.
Oh my god.
And they used to give you that cool like little like
Tooth box to give it
Yeah.
to you. Damn.
She might have. I can't remember, but she was in deep. She was knuckle deep in or elbow deep into the fucking wood chips trying to find it. I was like, hey, can I have the swing when you're done? Because there's a line. And she took up that whole fucking swing because we could not go be on the swing when she's underneath it trying to find it. I'm like, hey, you done with the swing?
That is so fucking funny. I would have laughed so hard. I'd have been like, dig, bitch!
I think at that point, like, she had like reinforcement. I think, oh, okay, what is your next one?
Toilet seat covers.
Okay, when we're talking about toilet seat covers, which ones are you talking about?
The ones that go in the lid
On the lid?
of the toilet, not like the part where you sit.
That's where I was thinking, the sitting down part.
No, the one on the lid. What's the necessity for that?
I guess so it looks
Decoration?
pretty. It's the same thing with the fucking fruit.
We as humans are so vapid. Like, why do I need a fuzzy toilet seat cover? Why? I'm not sitting on it. I'm not gonna sit on the lid. I tried that one time and I heard the bitch go boom, and I said, oh no. I said, this bitch gonna fall in. So, no. I'll get me a little rag, like a little mat to sit in front of the shower because I don't want water all over my
I feel like that's
floor.
very early 2000s.
Very much.
Because, like, my parents used to have, like, a carpet purple one or something like that that went on top. I think it was my parents. I can't remember. But it was carpet. And I'm like, this gonna get piss and shit all over.
All the fuck over it.
Like, we're
Like,
kids.
what if you piss on the fucking
like
lid?
a man.
And then you shut the toilet lid, because let's be honest here, men don't know how to aim. And you just got, yeah, the top looks pretty, but then you lift it up and it's covered in piss stains and shit wipes. Wipe your ass.
It just don't make sense.
What the fuck even is that,
What the
though?
fuck is that? Names come from longer names. So, for example, my dad's name is Tony. Full name being Anthony. Why don't we just call him Though?
Though.
Why Tony? Why not Thony?
Ant. Why?
Why not Ant? Why not Toe? Benjamin. Why not Jammin? Not why Ben? It's kind of like when the guy's
It's like Richard and people call him
Dick. That's what I was thinking.
Like,
where's Dick come from?
Where do you get Dick? Rich? Richie?
Ard? Or. Where does Dick come from? Where
does Dick come from?
When a mommy is happy.
I'm a mommy.
I'm a
mamacita.
No, like, where does that come from? It's kind of like with William, they call him Bill or something, right? Is that like,
where does the B come from? Just call him Will.
Call him Eom.
Will I am, bitch.
Why not Am? Like,
it was a Black Eyed Peas.
No, that shit don't make no fucking sense. Like, what do you mean your name is Bill? It's short for William.
Like, my name's Billiam. Oh, we're gonna call you Will.
It just don't make no fucking sense. Literally makes no fucking sense. I can't even go in deeper to that. That's all I got.
Like,
what the heck does that mean? That's like me calling me. I have no nickname for Hannah.
Or Hanny.
I've gotten Hanny, Hannah Montana,
Hannah Banana.
What about you? Rhyne, Rambo.
Rhyne, Pork Rhyne. Ronnie and the Barbarian. My dad calls me Butterbean.
I call her stupid bitch.
Yeah. A lot of people just say my name wrong.
They do. Ron.
Rain,
I've seen Ron.
Rhonda. Where the fuck is Rhonda?
It's like Bill and Will. Yeah, so what the heck does that even mean?
Nothing. Why do people buy what? And
oh my god.
Why do people buy candles that smell like food when you can just make that food? Like, for example, sugar cookie candle. Yeah, cool. Fun in the fall. Hell, even the winter. But, like, wouldn't you rather have some fucking sugar cookies? You bake the sugar cookies. It makes your house smell like said sugar cookies. And then you get to eat said sugar cookies. But no, guess what? If I come into your house and it smells like sugar cookies, and I go, oh, fuck yeah, sugar cookies. Hell yeah, I want a cookie.
And then it's not.
And they're like, oh, no, that's just my candle. You're a tease. And you're a whore. And I'm mad at you now. Because you teased my stomach with your incessant candle scents.
I have ones that smell like sweater. You get mad about those?
No. Why would I? I want a sweater. No. My candles smell like flowers. So, or like an alcoholic drink.
Okay.
Like I have a cosmopolitan candle. Then I have my fern scented cowboy boot candle.
Oh yeah.
The scents in my house are very floral or very like fruity. But I'm not gonna buy a fucking pumpkin pie candle. I don't like pumpkin pie.
I do like pumpkin pie.
I'm not gonna buy an apple pie scented candle when I can make an apple pie.
But maybe you don't want it at the moment.
Ask me in fall. We'll see.
Popcorn. Popcorn? What the fuck do you mean? That it came out hard, it starts hard, and then it ends up soft?
We both went.
But like, what does that mean?
Who tested that?
Also, how did we know that?
What? Okay. What if it was like one of those? You know how they had the really hot days back in like the older times. And shit.
I'm aware people used to crack fucking eggs on the road.
Yeah, see if they cook.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, what if like one time the sun was really, really hot, and it was like 100 something degrees, and the sun is constantly like on these stalks of corn. What if one day this farmer comes outside and he sees these bunch of fluffy corn pellets, and he's like, "Oh wow, what is this?" And then he realizes that the heat caused the popcorn to pop. What do you do? Is he technically the inventor, or is God? Also, who was the first person to find out milk? And why did you find that out? And why did you say, I'm going to put it in cereal?
You know what I found out from Love Island is that did you? I don't, you probably heard this. They were talking about how STDs came from men fucking animals.
Because y'all can't keep your dicks inside yourself.
So I wouldn't be fucking surprised some creepy ass man was touching these damn udders.
Fucking sheep and fucking cows and shit.
They
Yeah.
said that chlamydia is from fucking koalas.
Or a possum.
The fact that that line kept going too, like, all because one man fucked a koala, we all have, like, I mean, not me, sorry. We haven't suffered. We haven't suffered.
We are clean.
We're clean. But I'm just talking about, like, society, the people that do have those, no shame. But, like, isn't it just crazy? All because one man
wanted a fucking animal.
Like, God almighty.
How desperate were you?
Like, they're men. They're sick.
Fuck a snake if you hold the head. Clock it. I say that shit all the time.
Was that a saying?
No, I say it. I'll be like, oh, look. I'll be like, oh, you such a horn dog. But like, no, I'm not. I'm like, you fuck a snake if somebody held the head.
We're all just weird.
What the hell even is that?
I don't even know how we got on that topic. Oh, popcorn.
Oh,
yeah, popcorn.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
it
don't.
went from popcorn to milk to bestiality.
Yeah. I just don't understand how.
About to Google who invented popcorn.
Like, and then the name is just not even that unique. Popcorn. It's just corn popping.
It's just corn that's popped. Popcorn wasn't invented by a single person, but rather evolved over thousands of years from the domestication of corn. The earliest evidence of popcorn dates back to 6,700 years ago in Peru. It was domesticated in Mexico around 9,000 years ago. Wow.
That's just crazy. It just doesn't even make sense. Like, what do you mean it starts out hard and then it gets fluffy?
Right.
And what made us want to eat it?
Right.
How are we able to swallow this once hard kernel?
And why does the shell kind of stick in your teeth?
Yeah. What the heck is that, though? Y'all know, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know about your popcorn scandal. Credit cards. It's not actual money. And it feels illegal to me.
I think it is.
Because you're giving me free money in hopes that I pay it back.
It's kind of like teasing.
It is tease.
Because it's like, don't get in trouble for credit card fraud.
Right. It's like, pay your bills.
It's like giving us
knives. It's plastic. And you just go, and they go, accepted.
And it knows how much money's on there.
Like, how? Hannah, I mean this in the most respectful way possible, and I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Are we stupid?
Yeah. Because, like, how does it know, like, when I use my debit card, how does it know that I just transferred money onto that plastic card?
And how does it know exactly how much was spent just by what plastic? The chip? Like, I'm genuinely confused.
This is us hungover, like, confused as fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Credit cards.
Credit card fraud is fraud. Oh. So what do you mean I gotta pay interest? Can I just pay you what I owe? Why do I have to pay interest?
You let me have this, and now you're punishing me for having it.
For using it, like you wanted me to use. I understand that I'm building my credit. My credit score's actually pretty good right now. I'm really proud of it.
Same, me too.
But, like, this is why people left England. Because you didn't want to pay taxes.
My last one, that just don't make no damn sense, is that you can't hum when holding your nose.
Go ahead.
I sound like Luna. That's not humming. This is humming.
Can I do it or am I crazy?
You can't. It's humming is like.
Oh,
And
that's crazy.
you can't scream it after you take all the breath out.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Yell.
Ah! Oh.
It's kind of like Frankie. And you're a Leo too.
I am.
Alright, go Leo.
Spot the difference.
I'm gonna do a side by side for a TikTok. Oh my god. Yeah, anyways, you can't hold your nose and hum. I bet you guys tried it just now, didn't you?
My last one. And I don't know if this is an unspoken rule or if y'all are just trying to make shit complicated with the English language. Why can the I come before E? Why can't it? Why can't the I come before E except after C? Why? Even after C.
Y'all just be making shit up.
I before E except after C. Why? Why? Who said why? Who said that? Helen Keller? No.
Man, if she was alive and got paid for how many times we talked about her ass.
I took a poll with my patients, depending on if they thought that she was a liar or not.
Who won?
Liar.
We need to watch a documentary on her to understand.
We have to, because
I
if
feel like
I
this
live the rest of my life,
This beef with Helen, it's one-sided.
it's got to be. She's dead. On each side of the grave, baby. I wonder when she died, when she went to heaven, if she can hear and speak and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if you're like deaf and blind as a ghost. Like if you're a ghost, like can you see and hear?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because you're no longer in pain. Like it's not your human body anymore.
Like is your ghost deaf?
I don't think so. Because it's not your human body anymore. It's just your soul.
What the heck even is that?
We're about to get spiritual on you. So that was our segment of what the heck is that? You let us know if you know, if we're just stupid.
We are.
And also share with us things that just don't make no damn sense to you in the comments. We'd love to hear them and share that confusion with you.
Mm-hmm.
Rhyne, where can they find us?
You can find us on all social media platforms, including TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook.
Facebook. You can also find us on all listening platforms.
Where is that, Hannah?
Apple Podcast, YouTube, and Spotify.
Ooh.
I'm sure other places we just don't know it. Everywhere else except Amazon.
Sorry, Kim.
Sorry, Mama. So
I'm a mama.
Mamacita. Jesus, you'll have to watch fucking Love Island to even get that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, listening, all the good stuff. Let us know what you guys want us to do next week. We love you so much.
We love you.
Goodbye. Helen Keller's gonna whoop our ass when we get to the afterlife.
If she can even see me.
Jesus Christ.
I have to be able to see to run from this ass whooping, girl. First and fucking foremost.